I'm Alex Mogilner. I'm professor of mathematics and biology at New York University, and I'm one of the organizers of the workshop called Machine Learning of Cytoskeletal Machines. I work on mathematical and computational modeling of cell migration, cell division, mitosis, basically on mechanical events inside the cell. Cytoskeletal machines, so cytoskeletal is this dynamic scaffold inside the cell. And they're self-organizing. Nobody organizes it for the cell. They're microscopic, they're tiny. They're also mesoscopic, they're not too tiny and not too big. And we want to understand how can they work in such a noisy environment in such an accurate way. Here's one simple example. When our cell divides, it has to segregate chromosomes inside the cell into two daughter cells. And it's done incredibly accurately. But errors do happen, and those errors are cancer, all sorts of diseases. What we are trying to do is to look at the experimental movies that are done under the microscope in the cell, find automatically those events of missegregation of the chromosomes, and from the movies start to build computational models that explain to us what are the principles of correcting all these errors that the cell do. In the last decade, what started to happen is that biological experiment got so advanced that there's now tons of quantitative data. We're basically swimming in data. And human brain is not powerful enough anymore to figure out what all this data means. Which means that we have to start using AI and machine learning to assist traditional tools of applied mathematics to build predictive mathematical models of the cell. But nobody knows basically how to do that. So what we want to achieve at this workshop is to start this conversation, start building a community of people who are coupling traditional applied math and machine learning. We would be happy to get together anywhere, but what makes it great here is that all the financial or all the organizational part are taken care of by NITMB. We only think about science. But the location is also super awesome. So in the middle of the country, the view is beautiful. And the concentration of people at NITMB, which are part of our community, is so high that we get a lot of participants pretty much for free because they're here. I think there will be several collaborations starting after this workshop, because I saw how people are starting to talk together, to exchange ideas, thoughts, techniques. Maybe even more importantly, so about half of participants are junior, means like postdocs, students. Our main mission is to pull this new generation into this great stream of research which combines traditional methods with new methods of the data science. What will be the best outcome of this workshop if these younger people will be the first wave of these new types of researchers.